All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Machakadash.
The ones unto our elder apostle of great Musa and through will, and salutations and bless you, Archimedes, put his word with true sincerity and charity. Oh, Khan, hey man, we just gonna go into a lesson, man. Today, just saying that, Esau, you are on trial right now, man. All right, all of the wickedness that you have done on the planet Earth, man. All right, you destroyed the children of Israel, man. All right, destroyed the entire planet, man. Destroyed the ecosystem, man. All right, man, you got judgment coming for you, man. All right, you got to pay for all of your sins, man. All the wrongdoings that you have done.
I got a precept for you. This is Colossians chapter 3, verse 25. It says, "But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done, and there is no respect of persons." So we got what came to us, be it from our forefathers, because we are our forefathers. So anybody else, not even an Israelite, you're gonna, there's no respect of person. Yeah, the Lord, he put judgments on his chosen, man. So how much more another nation? You know?
I was gonna say, Mosai, his own son had to pay for his sins when he was Adam and Solomon. You know, he came back, went through the house shot. You know, so his own son had to pay for him going off. So what makes you think you gonna get with his son? The Mosai rejected you, then he like.
Got something for you, back you up. It's Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 12. But thus saith Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have surely drunk it.
Yeah, so we drunk in that cup, man.
And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished?
Are you gonna go unpunished, Esau? Go ahead.
Thou shalt not go unpunished, but somebody hold name 1 and 3. But that thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. And what are you gonna drink of, man? I got a scripture real quick. This Lamentations chapter 4. All right. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 21. It says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee." Yeah. What cup? That cup of slavery. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
No, I'll get this over. She's ready. Let me get to Obadiah. You got it?
Yeah, I got it, but I want
to Obadiah? That's what I got.
Okay.
Khan.
Hey, you go ahead, Shabbat. Go ahead.
Khan, this like the I got like this Bible. It's kind of like a study Bible, and it give you like breakdowns of the whole book before you go into it.
And as you read that, jump to 15.
Khan, this is the pretty much a breakdown of the book of Obadiah. A struggle that began in the womb between twin brothers Esau and Jacob. Eventually, in a struggle between their respective descendants, the Edomites and the Israelites, where the Edomites stubborn refute to aid Israel first during the time of the wilderness, Numbers 20 and 14 through 21, and later during a time of invasion, they are roundly condemned by Obadiah. This little known prophet describes their crimes, tries their case, and pronounces their judgment, total destruction.
Damn.
So, that's what's coming to Esau Edom, man, total destruction.
Yep. Can I get this precept?
You got that first bit?
I just have some.
Go ahead.
Let him read first. Go ahead, brother.
Khan, this is Obadiah verse 15. For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head.
Keep on reading.
For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down.
That's prove what that cup is, man. You gonna drink of that cup. You put hell on the holy, which is Israelite. You put hell on Israelite, you gonna catch hell in the kingdom of heaven, man. That's what that cup is.
You put hell on the entire earth, you're gonna catch hell from the entire earth, man. In the end.
Yeah, the animals gonna be against you.
Everybody.
Everything. Trees gonna be against you.
And we're not gonna have to push no type of narrative to make them to be against you. It's just gonna be the time the Lord's gonna give us the earth, and we're gonna be loved by everybody. Even our enemies that we're gonna be putting hell on, man. Everybody's gonna love
shall be as though they had not been.
Mm.
So, man, hey, that judge, that slavery is coming to you, Esau, Edom, man. Right? No one is escaping the hand of the Lord, man. We didn't escape it, you not.
If I may, this is Revelation chapter 18, verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you.
So your sins went on to heaven, man. You fulfilled your measure, man, of wickedness, man. Now it's time, the Lord says it's time for you to go down and pay.
Back in Revelation 18 and 6, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. In the cup, that cup we were just talking about, which she had filled to her double, man.
Woo,
Man.
I got something for you real
Bring it
quick.
out, go ahead.
Psalm 75 and 8. For in the hand of Yahweh there is a cup,
Pour it.
and the wine is red. It is full of mixture. And he poureth out the same, out of the same, but the dread thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them. Guess what? You're going to get every bit of that double, of that punishment, of that cup of slavery and payback, all right? Because it's a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation.
And that's a glorious thing to know about the Lord, man. Because if you just basically do exactly what the Lord is telling you to do, and you just, the thing is, it's going to come with obstacles. If you just go through those obstacles, the Lord is going to defend you in the end, man. So that's the right hand, well, not the right hand side, but I said the righteous side of that judgment, man. The Lord is going to come and exact vengeance for us, man. But you got to also know that whatever you put out in the earth is going to come right back to your ass, whether it be mercy, malice, however you have it, man.
Yeah, Esau, he understands he got to pay, man. That's why he doing what he doing, demonizing the man of the Lord and all that, man. He trying to run from the judgment. You ain't stopping the will of the Lord. The will of the Lord is your ass go pay. That's what the Lord he gonna make you pay. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
And you can't make people feel bad for telling you that. Like, we ain't did shit. Simply, like, his brothers are following the truth over there, thinking, oh, we too full of hate. It's not like that. The Lord hates this man because he's just wicked. And the heart of these people is evil, man.
They feel like Gollum, man.
It thinks like somebody just picking on him, man. There's a reason why we're telling you what we telling you, man.
But the thing is, it was already formed this way before the earth even began, man. It was always going to be made for Esau to be who he is. But who he is just fucking, he's the devil, man. His heart is prideful and it's wicked. Before he even does anything, before he went out throughout the earth doing wickedness from the get-go, we were the righteous vessel, and he was the vessel of dishonor, man.
This is Psalms chapter 11, verse 5. The Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire and brimstone, and an horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup, man. So yeah, they got a lot to pay for, man. They're gonna pay for it. That full measure. To see, we suffered a light affliction, man. But the Lord, he afflicted us, but he held back a lot, man. When Esau Edom, he's getting that full fucking can of whoop ass. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, Bobby was saying.
And this Job chapter 18, verse 5. It says, yeah, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be darkness in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. The steps of his strength shall be straight, and his own counsel shall cast him down. Because that's what, like the brother had read in the book of this is a precept to what you had just read. Read over you. It says, verse 7, the steps of his strength shall be straight. Verse 7, it says, Job chapter 18, verse 7. It says, the steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down.
And his own counsel shall cast him down, man. Hey, let's go back into things he plotted against the righteous. All right, that pit, that same snare. Matter of fact, you can hold the Psalm 9 and 15, and then somebody get the famous verse El Corral, like Sirach 27, I think like 26 or 25.
I got a precept for you.
It's a little bit more than this too.
Because he plotted all these things, but guess what? His own counsel, these things that he's plotting in his mind, is going to take him down.
That's right.
He created the missiles. Guess what? The Lord had him create that. The scriptures say, I created the smith that blow the coals. This is the Lord's show, man. Everything that we're telling you, You on trial because Yahweh Shemi Awashai is against you, man.
That's right.
All right? You take that up with Yahweh Shemi Awashai, man. We're just messengers. All we're doing is telling you what's happening and what's gonna happen and how you can't escape it. Because you did these atrocities, these murders, the robberies, and these things in the earth, man. That's just what it is.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with us that the both sides chose you to be the wicked.
That's
And
right.
if we so wrong, what the hell do y'all have to worry about? Y'all shouldn't be worried about the fantasies that we talking about.
Well,
That's what we
it
saying
goes,
is true.
it goes to show you they know we telling the truth.
Yeah.
That's why it's bothering them.
That's right.
It says
That's why he's the script. If you I think the same chapter it said he tear himself.
Read up.
Matter of fact, y'all read verse 4.
So Job 18 verse 4, it says, he teareth himself in his anger.
Yep.
It says, shall the earth be forsaken for thee?
Yep.
And shall the rock be removed out of his
And you
place?
think the Lord gonna change the prophecy because you a spoiled goddamn brat, man? Alright?
Bullshit your
You
way.
sit there and cry like a goddamn the baby is. You know how you tear and say, you think the Lord gonna change his plan because your spoiled ass, man?
Then when
You
you
doing
get
a
to
horrible job, man. You gonna be removed.
Hey, you think you on most out of chain mad because you put like killed this messenger? Matter of fact, you making shit worse for yourself.
Yep.
Now the Lord really got to fuck you up
And
or touch his apple his eye.
that was just the Lord's judgment of doing it to his servant, because it says what is it, precious in the sight of the Most High is the death of his saints. So the Lord did that for a reason, but he's gonna jack you up for doing it. You got something?
Yeah,
Look,
I'm just
yeah,
it says, when you jump down, it says verse 7, the steps of his strength shall be straight,
Yep.
and his own counsel shall cast him
The
down.
Lord gonna put you in a position of difficulty, man. Alright? The things you thought you were strong in is actually gonna be your downfall, man. Because his strong military that he trusted in, his the nuclear bombs, because he went and bombed Hiroshima and what's that? Nagasaki. Hey, all that is gonna be turned against him. All the weapons of mass destruction that he done sold and helped people and deceived and snake people. Guess what? That was your own trap.
It says, for he is cast into a net
See?
by his own feet.
You see that? That snare, that gin, that trap that he's putting out there for everybody.
Yep.
Guess what? Your own foot been taken in it, man.
And he walketh upon a snare.
Yep. He walk upon the trap, man. He walking on eggs, so he don't even know.
He's
Yeah.
been
The Lord got him out there looking like a Clinton. You know how I said in Ezekiel,
Yep.
he placed him upon a rock.
Yep.
Alright, the whole world see you, man. Hey, with the prophets coming out with the truth, the whole world see that what you is, man. That you ain't nothing but a liar. Matter of fact, the guy from RT News that said it with the lady, he said, everybody's starting to see the Western powers are nothing but liars. Alright? And the whole world's waking up to you, man.
And that's how we know we ass in, man.
Yep.
People coming up against you now,
Yep.
man.
They don't hate, man.
Yep.
The beast will hate the whore.
And they had I think it was a report or an article where Iran called this place, they said they had been battling the devils for years, and they're talking about this place. So the world's finding out that you're the fucking devil that the Bible speaks
And
of.
what's that saying? He said Esau, the Westerns, their only culture is being having people as slaves.
Yeah.
It was somebody.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
man.
Get it from you.
Yeah.
Iranian
I read it.
Yeah.
Quote.
shameful spewing should be unlocked.
Lie. We
Oh, you
still
got some
holding that
slack.
scripture lie.
I don't know if it's relevant. It's talking about Esau being scorched.
I mean, that's relevant.
Yeah.
And Kawhi out.
This is
Y'all.
Hallelujah.
I had
Oh,
the
yeah.
spirit told me he was gonna
Man.
Hey, call Hey, that's just, hey, man, hey, the will of the Lord gonna be done, man. The Lord gonna try you, man. Just a side note, man, for, just for Akim, man, for myself, and for all of us, man. All right, the Lord got us, man. And we gotta start believing that, bro. Yeah, your road might be tough. Esau gonna try you like the brother been going to Wisdom of Solomon too. Guess what, man? The Lord got us, man. Hey, Yahweh Shai, he was even in the flesh, and he went to the Garden of Gethsemane. And Gethsemane mean oil press, and he was pressed in the flesh, man. Woo! He even asked Yahweh. He even asked Yahweh, was there another way? But when he didn't get an answer, what did he do? Yahweh Shai manned up and did and what? Carried his cross, man. So
Slocky. Go ahead.
No, because each one of us got a cross to carry, man. You can't, the judgment of the Lord is, guess what? The Lord's casting down Edom, and also the judgment on his men that tries to prove us too, man.
Hey, well, I gotta.
All right, so we got to carry that cross, man. Hey, we got to just endure.
Damn, bro.
Bro, I'm fucking tired,
Ooh,
bro.
ooh.
I got a couple
God.
precepts for you. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 31. It says, "What shall we then say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us?" Like the brother's going into. Ultimately, no matter throughout all the bullshit, you got to realize that the Lord still is with you. He been with you. You just got to keep on doing what the fuck He said. And that's how He's gonna further keep that spirit on you. And you got to go. You got to act like this because your life does depend on it. So you got to. This the only thing, man. It should be as easy as breathing. So like,
No, I'm saying there too. Wherever your lot is, you gonna go through it. Ain't no running, man. Ain't no run any damn way, man. So you got to man up and go through it, man.
some more. It says, "He that spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us all, how shall he not with him also freely give us all things?" So you got to understand what type of judge that you're dealing with, man. The Lord isn't a judge of putting his emotions, because the Lord has emotions, but He doesn't put them forth before judgment, man. You know, the Lord is always about judgment and balancing the scale, and He still makes it fair. You know, go ahead.
Khan, because you were talking about enduring, right? And the Lord, the Lord's always going to be with us, man. No matter what situation He puts us in, you just got to bear it. This is Micah 7:9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord, because I have sinned against Him. Until He plead my cause and execute judgment for me, He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold His righteousness. Right? You know what I'm saying? We acknowledge that we went off, but we realize that coming back to the Lord, He's going to stay with us and guide us through all this mess that's coming. He's going to pass over us when He brings forth His destruction, man. All right? Just bear whatever we're going through right now. Just bear it, man, because we're almost home. When we get home, this is all going to be a bad dream to us, man.
Yeah, because the scripture talk about as in a dream. Man, it's weird. Hey, we don't forget all about this, man.
Yeah.
All right, this worst captivity that Esau got us in, man. And even then, hey, we still get certain pleasures and things when it's sad, man.
Yeah.
The Lord still give us the balance. We still, here it is. We in jail, right? And cast it down low. But brothers still have a good time, drink wine, get women, everyone enjoy themselves. We still got certain pleasures that other Israelites don't even have, man.
Yeah.
We get food and raiment, have somewhere to go, have a beautiful brotherhood, somebody gonna correct you. Hey, we at the name of the Lord, man. All right, that's the main part, man. We doing what's required of us, man.
Our duty.
All right, and you think this devil gonna go unpunished? You think Esau gonna get away with what he did, but we done drunk the cup? Man, Lord forbid, man.
Yeah, don't make. Hey, brother just read it. Lord's our respected persons, man. So everybody gonna pay for their wrongdoing, man. No matter who you are, man. Most I ain't like you damn Edomites. We come down on women. Oh, it's okay. It's just a woman. They can get a pass. Most I don't care. And he gonna be judging women, man. Lord don't give a fuck, man. If you deserve what you got coming, you gonna get it. You don't care who you are, man.
Old and young,
Yeah.
babes and little children. The Lord.
I got that picture you wanted.
Oh, okay, con, brother.
Because it ties in what you just said. Here it is. Esau Edom, man. He's getting judged. He's on trial for his wickedness and what he have done to the Lord, man. Being part of that cup that we have to drink of. Now Esau Edom got to drink of that cup. It says, this is a quote from one of them Iranian generals, I guess, over there. It says, Zarah Safai. It says, it's on Twitter. It says, white man is jealous of Iranian culture. It's not our fault the only culture sites in that hellhole country are the memorials of your slave-owning founding fathers. And then a brother posted the scripture, Kingdom of Yahweh, thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered, which is Esau Edom, the wicked, which we just went into. We've been exposed for that, man.
Yeah, that your foreskin's uncovered. You's naked, man. You out here bearing. That's what, that Jeremiah 49:10, man. I have made Esau bare. Because now we have stripped off all your clothes. Hey, none of that toys you got on, man. You know how somebody stripped you, you done stole. You got everything you got on, you done stole from somebody's house. Like, give me my hoodie back, take them shoes off, take my socks, take that hat off, and like, by the time you finish, you just naked, like, yeah, at least keep the drawers down, man. Give me that shit too.
What's so bad about it, though? What's so bad about it? What Esau Edom did is that he was invited into the house and he did all that shit, man. It's like, I told you to make yourself at home, not to actually take my home, nigga. That's what he did with the earth, when the Lord gave it to him.
the Lord actually put him in charge of it, and he stole it. All right, but spiritually, the Lord is making him naked because the Lord is tearing down all his strongholds. What he thought he was. He said he was a Jewish. That's been found to be false. All right, you said that you were painted of the likeness of the Most High and His Son. That's found to be a lie.
And
All right, you try to paint yourself as white when really you a red devil and you a liar and there's nothing pure about you. That's found to be a lie.
Hey,
You understand?
that's how he's losing power right there, man. Being exposed, his lies being exposed, man. That's how you know he has in, man. Because your lying tongue was only for a moment. Man.
And the Lord never lied. So that proves who got the ultimate power.
Exactly.
The Lord's prophecy came to pass with Esau fabricate everything.
Yeah.
And what's so bad about it, you notice is the end that the fake Jews are being exposed because that's going to have a lot of other nations not fear to move against Israel or anything like that because they won't have that fear of being hated because Esau, especially from the top tribe of Amalek, they control the narrative. And they'll try to make you look like you're something that you're not, and then they get everybody against you and do COINTELPRO and just destroy you utterly, man.
I got something for you. Back up with the elders is Proverbs 12:3. They say a man shall not be established by wickedness, but the root of the righteous shall not be moved, man. So you can't build a kingdom or a household upon wickedness, man. Eventually it's gonna fall, man. Alright? Hey, the scripture talk about a kingdom should not be built on goods unjustly gotten or something like that. Alright, and you stole everything, man. That's unjustly gotten, man. You deceived your way, you snaked your way, and you think you're gonna be. Hey, that go for even wicked rock people, man. The 2/3 who did go out here and sell drugs for a minute and try to flip it over to good money, so to speak. That shit ain't gonna last long, man.
Richard got it to see.
Yep.
But it's good to talk about building about a foundation and what's how you build upon, man. All right, because you got these people. All right, you got the good foundation being laid down by the men of the Lord. You got these drug dealers, other people trying to build on some other way, man. All right, a stubble and hay. All right, because in their mind they think like I'm doing a good cause, selling drugs to feed my family, but at the same time you destroying the nation too, man.
It's not gonna last long.
It's not gonna last,
I
right?
got some. This Sirach 5:8. Set not thine heart upon goods unjustly gotten, but they shall not profit thee in the day of calamity, man. All right. So guess what? All that money that Esau and stole and got, they ain't gonna help you pay. You can't pay the Lord to get out this judgment. And you 2/3 that follow Esau, man. And you other nations, man. All right, because the prophecy's already written, man. The Lord's against all wicked. This is what it's about, man. All wicked, man. And we got wicked among our people, wicked in other nations, and wicked in Esau, man. All right, we all about truth. That's what it's about. Truth versus the wicked, man. Truth versus the lies, man. Hey, if you wicked, you on that side too, man. You know?
I got a precept for you. This is Job 20:15. It says, "He has swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. The Most High shall cast him out of his belly." It's been a trending meme on the internet that says, if you don't sacrifice for the things that you want, which the things that you want is going to become a sacrifice. Meaning these people about to have to give up everything, and that's the things that these people hold dear is what they thought was going to deliver them at the end of the day because they're carnal.
That's why Isaiah says, "Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help." When that time comes, when they implement that ship, the people are going to take it. Why? Because they trust in this place to supply them with financial resources, with food, with water. Where else are they going to get it from? They don't grow anything. They don't plant, or they don't have vineyards. They're going to go to this man.
Hey, that's how Esau wanted. Hey, that's part of the curse anyway. You should go to them for war on all things, man. That's why Esau had it set up. We try to do something of your own. He
shut that shit down.
shut it down right away because he wants you to depend on him.
Yeah.
We'll come back down to that chip, man.
And he greedy.
Yep.
He want to control everything.
He's a covetous man.
Yep.
You know, covetous is always. Hey, that's why I say that his desire is his hell.
Yep.
All right, this man has the fact. Hey, what it says? Psalm 73. He has everything that
Hard desire.
Yeah.
More than heart could wish.
Hard to wish it. He still ain't
He
satisfied.
still ain't happy, man. You got everything in your hands, man. He still want what you get. You got one little toy to play with, and he like, you know what? I'm not happy. I need that toy too. You know?
Hey, just like the Grinch, man. He stole everything out the house. He took that.
The little mouse, little crumb.
Yeah, the mouse couldn't even have the crumb, man. He would have took that, man.
Hey, but the thing about the Grinch is supposed to be the Lord coming back to spoil Esau's feast, man.
And you know that's scriptural too, as you said, because it said if the grape gatherers would have gathered, wouldn't they leave some grapes and clusters?
It's Obadiah, yo.
This man came and just took everything. He don't leave nothing behind, man. He's greedy.
Hey, you got these.
That was even the welfare system in the scriptures, man. Like the Lord even told you that, like if you have a cluster of grape or corn, you take a little bit, but he said you leave some for the strangers and them that come through the land.
Hey,
So they can eat when they hungry.
hey,
man.
I'm finna say that, man. You got homeless people out here. They should be good too, man. They should be eating, man.
Yep.
This man, hey, man, both sides will bring you damn devils down, man.
You gotta have a license to go fishing.
Yeah.
You can't even, you got a whole fish, and all you know, you homeless, already hungry, you should be able to have fish. You should have trees with fruit on it, but he tell all that down purposely so you can go to the store and buy an apple, man.
Yep.
If you try to grow fruit in your own yard, he come tear it up, attack you,
Yeah.
get rid of it, man.
Yeah, so yeah, you go in the store, buy an apple with chemical shit.
Yep. Hey, man, can I get Ciroc? Can somebody get Ciroc 10 and 8 real quick? And this is the reason why you're going to be took out of power,
Oh,
man.
yeah, that's a good, yeah.
Because of unrighteous dealings, man.
I got one. I got Sirach. Sirach 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings,
Yep.
injuries, and riches got by deceit.
It said unrighteous dealings, man. Hey, you go to the grocery store, man. It's on a low level, like big guys to bring out. You put one apple on the scale, man. Damn, man, $1, $2, man. Big ass apple, man. For one apple. Hey, that's unrighteous. He got unrighteous balances. The weights is off. Everything is fucked up, man.
You buy your bottle and you buy your water in a bottle.
Yup.
You're supposed to be freely able to just go to a well or a river and drink clean water.
Yeah, we drinking our water by measure, man.
And that's in Ezekiel talked about. You should you should eat your food in measure and drink your water in measure, man.
Water supposed to be free. You can't pay all this money for it.
It's unright, because he supposed to. Hey, the word justice mean what? Dealing up justly, man.
Yeah,
Right.
equity.
Means
Fair.
equity.
Exactly, fair, man. This
Yeah,
man doesn't
yeah,
deal
that's
fair. Can
it.
you read that again?
Yeah, oh yeah, then too, yeah. For you people who go to work, you get paid every week, every 2 weeks. Guess what the scripture say? You're supposed to get paid for the same day you work.
Yeah.
This goddamn devil
For the
make
sun,
you for a son going out. This devil make you wait a week or 2 weeks. And then he'll take out federal tax, all this. What the hell is all this, man? He'll take part of your damn money when you finally give you the damn check, man.
and charge you to take it to a cash place. See,
Yeah.
not only do he tax you, then you gotta go to the currency chain and cash it. Then he tax you again.
Yeah,
No. And then he tax you on the goods that you buy.
Like, man, what the fuck? You have, hey, that's why we need the kingdom, man. And that's what this is all about, man. This man has to go down and we're prophesying, hey, the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, his downfall, man.
Hey, I'm finna say too, you said that. So you do take to a bank because your job might bank with a certain bank.
Yep.
They'll say on your check. You go there, they'll make you get an account.
Check, yep.
They still make you get account. If you don't want to get account, they'll charge you for cashing the damn check, man.
I got a precept real quick. This is Wisdom of Solomon 12:21. It says, "With how great circumspection is thou judged thine own sons, unto whose fathers thou hast sworn, like unto whose fathers thou hast sworn, and made covenants of good promises. Therefore, whereas thou dost chasten us, thou scourges our enemies 1,000 times more." To the
That's that
intent,
double shit.
to the intent that when we judge, we should carefully think of thy goodness, and when we ourselves are judged, we should look for mercy. So that's about to come into effect like very soon, and it's happening right now, man. That the Lord's about to, he jacked us up, and now he's about to put us in a state where we can't fall off to get jacked up anymore, and now it's our enemy's turn, man.
Yup, yeah, say go put us a clean heart, man. Hey, it's saying of lamentation, iniquities accomplished, or door of Zion, I believe say that. Now he's finna visit, you, Esau, he make you pay.
And
Oh,
you said something. I was going to say that.
oh yeah, so now's your turn, man. You had your time, man. The Lord was filled up, let you get your time to get all out of your system. Now time's up, man. You know?
Time to pay the piper, man.
You know what he think? He thought he was going to be doing this forever, man.
Yeah.
He's just going to be doing all this wicked shit, bullying people, doing all the wicked shit he doing forever. Then get mad when his time's up. Lord fair. He gave you a damn chance, devil.
Yep, matter of fact, I got something for you. I know, Vic. Matter of fact, you still on that Ciroc 10?
Yeah, hey, we read that, jump down to start at 13 after you finish.
No, I'm going.
Oh, go ahead, brother.
Okay.
It's the Sirach 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Hey, the Lord tired of you dealing unrighteously, man. Hey, even tell you that in Isaiah, the 59th chapter, the Lord hated there was no judgment on earth, man.
Yeah.
That's why he said the intercessor, man.
Hey, what he says, it's your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom, man. The Lord, hey, man, the Lord is about to. What happened every time the Lord said that thy sins be forgiven? The people got healed. So now we're about to be in that state to where we can't be fucked with, man. You know, it says in 7 troubles shall the Lord deliver thee. And it's, hey, man, to balance the scale, you have to take our place. And we will take your place.
Yeah.
Because guess what? This man's unprofitable. I got something real quick.
Okay, can I say this real quick? Yeah, you said it. It was both sides' great pleasure give us the kingdom. We had to go through. He had to train us up to be gods. That's what this is all about, man. You put this damn devil power so we can learn what wickedness is and the result of being wicked, man.
That's right. It's Sirach chapter 10, verse 4. Matter of fact, I started at 3 points in 4 though. It say, an unwise king destroyeth his people, and Esau you've been proven to be unwise, man. Here is the Lord gave land, Sabbaths, and certain things, instructions to rule the world, and you totally disregarded it, man. That you never abode in the truth, man. All right. It say, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. All right. Through the wisdom of prophets, we're being through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, from his men set up the order back on earth. Now you have a righteous vibration ringing back out, man. Because then the Lord say, I should set them in order before thine eyes.
Yeah.
All right? The Israelites are being set in order right before thine eyes, man. Under the nose of your chin, man.
In
All right?
plain sight.
That's right. Verse 4 is the point. It says the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. And in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. And that's that rock that's coming, man. And he read in Job 18. Should the Lord remove a rock for you? No, he gave this kingdom to his son, Yahweh Shai, man. He's going to receive it. Your time is up, man. All right? Your time of ruling and putting out these unrighteous decrees. All right? To the throne of iniquity have rulership.
I got it right here.
Go
I
ahead,
got it.
brother.
I got it.
Damn.
This is Psalms 94 and 20. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee?
And Esau, you are the throne of iniquity, man. You all about wickedness, lies, and mischief. Go ahead, brother.
Was framed the mischief by a law.
He framed mischief by a law, man.
Right, because
And
the word,
No, you get.
like the law, because the word legal means written down. All right, so how does Esau get you, man? He writes shit down. All right, he what he say? He take it upon his bed in the morning, practice it.
Oh, man.
All right, because in the power is, maybe.
Micah, matter of fact, I got it right here. Oh, go ahead, brother. Damn, go ahead, brother.
This is Micah 2 and 1.
Dylan, bro.
Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it.
It said in the morning, it's like they practice it, man. Hey, the scripture talk about Proverbs the 4th chapter, they get no sleep unless they cause something to fall, man. That's all Esau do. They got think tanks of just how to destroy you, man.
That's right.
And you so-called Neo-Latino in America, you still fall for the same trap. But good for you, man. Because the elect are going to hear this and wake up and see this shit, man.
Hey, you got subject that knows a trap. They still fall in the damn trap. Like you can see, you know the bed trap for your ass. You still gonna step in it, man.
Yep. And that's why, man, we got to be thankful for the faith because they know it, but they don't believe it.
Yeah.
Like, man, I don't know. It don't sound good. But guess what? They're still going to the same hole and keep falling to the same pit. You see? Because they don't believe what you tell them.
Exactly.
They know it, but they don't believe it. That's why this word don't profit them. But give us some more, right? It's a lot.
Yeah. Micah 2 and 2. Micah 2 and 2, and they cover fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away.
It said take them by violence. Whose track record has showed that? Who else did that? Who else tongue has ran through the earth as it said in Psalm? Who else went to another man's country and puts his policy and image upon the people, man?
Yeah. He saw you.
They showed that he was, ever since this country's been in power, they've been at
222 wars. Out of 239 years, 222 of them he's been in war, man.
And they said the other 17 come from the history they didn't write down, man. You know, 'cause a lot of times, a lot of that was even put in all the wars they had with Gad and Reuben and Issachar, man. You You know, all the little tribal disputes and land grabs they did, but they had to put the Northern Kingdom to death to accomplish their mission, man. And them was wars, man. You know, the French Indian War, or what was it called? You know, all the wars they had before the Revolutionary War, man. You know?
The teacup party.
Seminole Wars.
Yeah, there's Seminole Wars, man.
And guess what? We still in war, man. That proves right there alone that you people call yourself Jews are not really the Jews. Because when real Jews be that land, Scripture says should be no more war, man. It was the boy that
Yeah, it's a little bit more. Micah 2 and 3. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks.
The Lord said you should not remove your neck. That means the Lord got his foot on your neck, man. You can't run. There's nowhere to run.
You going to trial, you can't go nowhere. It takes a time period. Like this is the trial of our faith. Like the title of the lesson, Esau Edom is on trial, man. That's going to take a time period and patience for the judgment to come down. Because guess what? We know what he's been doing. So his judgment is going to be what, man? Destruction.
because the Most High building a case on the devil.
I was just going to say that. Hey, that's what's going on.
Yeah.
We're bringing out the things you have done.
Testifying.
And
We witnesses.
exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, we've been a witness to all these things you have done, and we've proven it through scriptures, man.
Yeah.
We're proving who you are, who you've been from the beginning, and what you're doing, man. And what you're about to do right now, hey, you're going to bring the RFID chip and call the whole world take it, man. Which is the mark of the beast, what the scriptures talked about, man.
Yeah.
We know your plans, man.
Yeah. And yeah, shit, you try to build a false case on the man of the Lord, man. That's BS pretty much. Hey, both sides build a case so you actually did these things, man.
Yeah.
You know, was more than that?
No, that's it.
Yeah, I read this real quick. Sirach 10 and 14. The Lord had cast down the throne of proud princes and set up the meek in their stead. And the most I can do it. The meek, he gonna set up the meek and bring you damn devils down. You're the proud ones,
That's
right,
right.
now, man.
And the scripture, I think above that, and like it said,
Yeah, pride. Yeah.
yep, damn, you already had it.
But you were, yeah, I was trying to get the point. You was jump up.
You was going to 15, right?
Yeah, I'm finna read, yeah. But it says, the Lord had plucked up the roots of the proud nations and planted the lowly in their place. And the Lord's getting ready to do that, man. He's doing it now, man. He set it up, man. When he bring you down and raise it up, the humble, the meek, man.
Hey, don't a farmer do that when you change your field over? You go pull up all the weeds and all that shit you don't want, and you plant the good seeds in there. And then you cultivate it to nourish it how you want to do it, and you destroy all the wicked. The Lord got to take this man down, man. And he's setting up a righteous seed right now, man. He's plucking up the root of the wicked. And he's not going to plant wickedness no more, man. It's going to be righteousness.
It was only a period of time that this had to happen, man. That time's up, man. You know, we at your end, and Jacob's the beginning of that fall.
That's right. He can't remove his neck from it. You know, and that's the thing, man. See, the things that we're saying is because of the Bible. This is the Spirit of the Lord that we're speaking about. Who put his words in our mouth. We're just telling you what the Lord said against you.
Lord, Jeremiah 3:15.
That's right.
Lord, we say he surpasses according to his heart.
That's right.
Not their own heart, but your heart is your mind. They don't come with their own opinion. They gonna speak what the Lord say, man.
Yep.
All right.
Because really, he got beef with the Most High.
Yep. Hey, somebody said it, man. Esau could he'll go kill the Most High, man.
Yep.
But you can't do it no way.
Exactly.
So what he do? He pick on the man he chose.
Yep.
Exactly.
His children. You know? You got something, brother?
I got something. Well, I don't know if you're still there. I could read it. Verse 19, because we're talking about seed.
Oh, you go ahead, brother.
This Sirach 10 and 19, they that fear the Lord are a sure seed,
Mm.
and they that love him an honorable plant.
Mm.
They that regard not the law are a dishonorable seed.
Mm.
And that's Esau like a motherfucker.
Man.
Team, bro.
Never abode in the truth.
Never, man.
He been dishonored. Hey, you been a vessel of dishonor.
And guess what? 2/3 are just like him, man.
Yeah. Hey, that's why the Lord cursed him out. John 8:44.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord compared you to your father, the devil, man. He was a liar from the beginning and a murderer. He's the father of the lies, man.
Yup.
You know?
You niggas just like him, man. That's why the Most High, he gonna put you right along with Esau and destroy both of y'all asses. Man.
Yeah. Though, what did it say? Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, man.
I got a little more because
Oh,
going
go
to
ahead, brother.
2/3.
Yeah.
This is 2/3 here. They that transgress the commandments are a deceivable seed. You know who's given the law? It was only Israel, man.
Yeah.
And you 2/3 are this deceivable seed, man. Just like your father Esau Edom.
I got precept back to you.
Go ahead.
And it's Isaiah 43 and in verse 10. Ye are my witnesses, saith Yahweh, and my servant whom I have chosen, that ye may know and believe me and understand that I am he. Like the brother said, man, hey, that's the men of the Lord, man, who are clean contrary from the wicked and the evil seed. And it says, and understand that I am he. Before me there was no God formed, neither shall there be after. Even I am Yahweh, and besides me there is no Savior. I declare and have saved, and I have showed, and there is no strange God among you. Therefore ye are my witnesses, saith Yahweh, that I am God. And we step in the Esau Edom way in his plan to deceive the world, that covering cast which the Lord is lifting up. And he hate that, man, because we witnessing Yahweh Hashem Shai, we going out declaring that, man. So Esau Edom, he understand that he's going to come down on the prophets, man. Because the Lord's putting this guy on trial to be judged, man, according to his works. And we sitting right there like we would do in the courtroom, testifying each one his wickedness. And then the case going to be closed. Esau will receive his judgment, man. We going to walk out rejoicing, man.
Hey, but you know what? Just like the Lord told Jeremiah, he said, make your face hard against them. When he said, go out there and prophesy against Israel. Guess what? Also against Esau too, man. But we're not lying, man. Hey, make your face hard. We just telling you what it is, man. All right? We just come out here with the truth, man. And that's why the prophet stood boldly, man. Hey, the prophet stand boldly, man. Because the Lord sent us to do this, man. This ain't something that came in our own mind, man.
Right.
The Lord said, go out there and tell them what it is, and if you be scared, then I'll confound you before their face, man.
Yep.
All right? Even if that damn devil come, man, whoever come, man.
Yeah.
Anybody that's against this truth is wicked, man.
Guess what? You Esau, at least they know what it is too. They knew it was gonna come a time when the Most High raised up a certain man back up, prophesied against his ass, man. That's let them know that your time will be up, man.
Yep.
When this stuff is happening, that's a sign too. The men of the Lord out there, man.
Standing boldly,
Yep.
man. Because remember, Akin, we have did nothing wrong, man. All we did was stick to the scriptures. History, prove out the scripture by precept, and that's it.
That's the thing.
We ain't making up no lies.
Esau trying to make you feel unsure
Yeah.
and make you feel like you're doing something wrong. But hey, man, we really ain't did shit wrong. We ain't going around beating people ass. What, you yelling at some people? You ain't antagonizing the people, are you? That's good. I mean, the truth itself is going to antagonize you because these people, they think they right.
See, we don't have to do what Esau do.
We don't.
We don't have to propaganda and put a lie over here and make people believe it. No, it's already, the proof is in the pudding.
Yep.
That's why you want to remove slavery out the schools, man. You made all these homosexual laws, and you made all trying to make pedophile a law. I think in Florida, they kind of can do that, man. All right? In certain states, man, you the one made laws for when a boy or a girl turned 12 without their parents' consent, they could get a sex change, man. You did this confusion, man.
No, because I was watching this interview, and this guy had spent some years in the penitentiary, and one thing he had observed in there, he said, these judges send straight men to the penitentiary, and they turn out gay. Give them long sentences, exaggerated sentences. These men were coming in straight, even homosexual, but the time that they was given, it ended up, succumbing to the pressure and all that. It's all of the Lord, but at the same time, Esau and his laws, all right, put you in situations where you gotta adapt. And sometimes, sometimes being able to spread the Lord on you, hey, you're gonna do the things according to the world, man.
Well, the scriptures say don't put a stumbling block before thy brother. It says also don't give thy brother occasion to fall. Like, yeah, that's something you should always fight. Like, it's really no excuse for anything. But the simple fact that Esau knows how people are programmed, and he does that shit is wicked as all hell. The man should just alone with that's not even righteous, man. Alone with a bunch of men for years at a time.
That's why the Most High going to pay you back, man.
I got so.
Yeah, like that Esau think and the Lord gonna get you, devil. You know, like you said, there's no excuse for the Jake, man. Like you said, you're supposed to fight the flesh. But
Use your hand.
yeah, but
Pray.
right. Yeah, man. But you set that up, man. So Most High will get you for that. That's one of the many reasons why you're gonna get double in the kingdom of heaven, man.
Right.
Oh,
Go ahead.
With the Psalm 1 and 8, therefore he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be hid, neither shall vengeance when it punisheth pass by him. For inquisition shall be made into the counsel of the ungodly, and the sound of his word shall come unto Yahweh for the manifestation of his wicked deeds, man. All right, so the more that we complain to the Lord, hey, the more the Lord finna judge this place, man.
Yep.
All right, because he said he has been unrighteous things cannot be hid. All right, because these people sitting there trying to mock us, you know, for us believing that the Lord is going to crack the clouds and so-called UFOs, which are the chariots, they're going to receive spiritual powers, in which we all know it's going to happen. Because if it didn't, you would make make movies about it, man. All right, so when you up here murmuring and talking about that shit, hey, don't forget, man. Hey, the eyes of the Lord, the eyes of the angels, ever behold the face of the Lord.
Hey, you know what Scripture also say every idle word should give account of in that day, man.
That's right.
So you only hurt yourself, man. Most High, you know, is seeing everything, hearing everything, I think, man. He's gonna let's say the Lord's not bought that which man sowed, that she also reap, man.
Mm-hmm. Now, because it says, the word shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation of his wicked deeds. Hey, just like the Lord, just like we got the angel record everything we say, hey, the angel record everything Esau does too, man. All right, hey, there's a left and right hand side too, man. All right, so hey, Esau deeds are being recorded and being brought to the ears of the Lord, man.
And that's what the scripture says. It says the eyes of the Lord are upon the simple kingdom. You know, that's why you see the chariots. The chariots show themselves more in those other countries across the seas, because they want to appear to these people's amazement and destruction, man. You know, they haven't really.
It's lucky. I gotta say this because they say that America has the most reported amount of sightings, man. You know, because the Lord about to destroy this place. Like they be on the other sides of the world, but they on the side of this world to help destroy this place, to take to what do you call it, disable their America's missile defense system. Let those missiles hit this place. Put the spirit of the Lord on it. Oh yeah, man. The chariots about to get down on this place because the angels are in it, man. They've been waiting. You got to think about it. It's been the angels following these people, waiting just for the moment so that they can kill them, and the Lord telling them that they can't no more. That's how badly angels want to do judgment. If the Lord got to tell them to stop, man.
Yeah, I got some. This is
I'm on and off with his name on 1 and 3.
you got it. This is Ezekiel chapter 35 verse 1. Moreover,
I'm holding the whole time.
moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus said Yahweh, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. All right, amen. Yahweh Shemiah Shai is against you, Esau, Edom, man. All right, the prophets, man, we bring you down, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemiah Shai, man. All right, telling you all of your lies, man. All right, bringing out the truth, man. You know, hey, it says, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh. All right, man. Because, amen, the Lord is gonna bring you down to the sides of the pit, man. Right, you're gonna be very low in the kingdom of heaven, man. You know.
We also we verse 11.
This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 11. Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh power, I will even do according to thy anger.
Right, man. So the Lord going to judge Esau according to how Esau been mad at us, man. How petty he's been, paying for us to making us pay to go sit at the lake which the Lord had made, man. Paying us to see the Lord's handiwork in the mountains and forest preserves, man. And hey, all that is anger, man. All right, the Lord said He created the earth for us to enjoy, man.
Yeah, they just do shit just to keep you oppressed.
That's it, man.
Yeah, like I said, and here in Chicago, you had a whole bunch of brothels throughout this place, man. Jake started dealing Jack Johnson. Now he won't make law, you know what?
Can't deal with.
Nah, these niggas now we gotta make a law, make that legal. We gotta shut all the brothels.
Well, same thing with the weed, man.
Yep.
Same thing with the marijuana. Jake mostly sell drugs because they can't afford their situation, man. It ain't because they want to sell drugs and risk their lives getting killed, shot to go to jail. Who wants that? It's because they got to pay bills, high taxes, high rent, right? But you see all the money that you couldn't get out of it, right? Now you made it legal. You know, now you got all these thousands and thousands of Israelites in jail doing multiple years over bags of marijuana, man.
That's a trap, man.
That's all it is, man.
Right, man. A lot of these drugs, man. You know, you got them over here, man. Then Jake, even Jake working, man, they don't get paid enough to take care of their bills. So now they got to do a side deal with it, like selling drugs and stuff, man.
Yep.
You know, they shooting that movie Paid in Full. It's funny we watch that hour. You know, he's at that. You can tell he won't be that damn cleanest, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he ain't making shit here, man.
Oh God.
You know.
Yeah.
So old boy left
So a bag in his pocket.
in his pocket, right? You know, he seemed like, damn, I got $100 in less than a fucking minute, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 11. Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh power, I will even do according to thine anger and according to thine envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them.
Right, man. So every thought and everything that you've done, everything that's been recorded, is going to come back into you. Like the brothers I alluded to earlier, not alluded to what they brought out earlier, about that cup being passed into you, man. All that little secret shit you be in the human resources, and they were like, oh, what's his name? Taquan? Oh, yeah, just throw his application in the garbage. What's her name? Daniqua? Oh, yeah, you know she got 4 or 5 kids. She don't need no job. Okay?
That's why hey, shit. Hey, he a cop, but hey, you got certain parents, man. That's why they give their kids the Edomite names, man, just so they can have a job, man. They know they have a certain name, they ain't gonna get hired, man.
That's right.
And it says, and I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee.
Right, man. The Lord will make his name known, man. All right, hey, you gonna know who's doing this to you, man. All right, he said because you thought they had these two in your possession, man. All right, hey, Esau reveling the fact that he's doing this to our people, man.
And this man is such a bitch, man. Like I said, man, he trying to look for ways to demonize, or we just put them all in a group, man. When shit, you won't judge which you know the Lord's about to anyway. You know, the Lord judge the whole nation. But it show how much a hypocrite this devil is. He gonna put everybody in the group, but when it come out his red bitch ass, it's the individual. All the damn time we tell him, hey, you gotta pay for slavery. That wasn't me. That was my forefathers. You know, it's always the individual when it's coming out his red bitch ass. But when it come out of him, he won't judge everybody. Man.
But shit, look at what he's doing to this day. He didn't change. It's like he's doing the same exact shit. He's like, oh, you can say that's your forefathers. What about what you doing right now? You fucking shit up right now.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you same, because you are your forefather. You that same motherfucker from the past, because you are them, man. And Isaiah 14:21 got you. Somebody get that real quick. That got you covered, man. For one, you devils that won't come up with that bullshit, man.
I got it right here for you. This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers.
So press off the children for iniquity of your forefathers, man.
That they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with sickness.
Yeah, you're not going to rise again once the Most High bring you down this time. We at your end, man. You're never going to rise again. Matter of fact, after you serve your punishment, which is 1,000 years, the Most High got an extermination plan for you damn devils.
That's right.
All right?
Verse 22. For I will rise up against them, said Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and the remnant and the son and the nephew, said Yahweh. So, hey, the Lord is going to completely and utterly cut off your nation, man.
Yeah, no sons, no. Because you know you need the males, man. And you don't never see that in the scriptures where it's talking about the females. No, the females, that's like a added to your nation, man, just to help the population keep going. Which you can do that with any woman.
Yeah, it's an incubator.
It's just an incubator. But at the end of the day, you leave the women alive. You take them as a spoil, and you either put them some as servants and some as concubines, man. Because it's just like like another blessing of the land. It's a piece of property.
Oh, my
Except it's it's a woman that you love. You give a little bit more higher honors to.
Yeah, man. So it only makes sense, man, because man carries the seed, man. You know, that prove right there that your nationality is turned by your father, man. All right. Yeah, but I'll just go show you how much of a hypocrite this man is, man. Master of hypocrisy, as people say, man.
You want the Nahum 1:3?
Oh yeah, go ahead, bro.
This Nahum.
Anybody anything else?
I had some real quick, because y'all had mentioned earlier, because he boasted in this, right? In Psalm 52:1, I'm gonna jump around. Psalm 52:1, it said, "Why boasteth thou thyself in mischief, O mighty man? The goodness of the Most High endureth continually."
It's a lot. He said, "Why posting our mischief, man?" And here you are. You got this U.S. government trying to protect American interests. You got the so-called American people talking about how do our interests get over there, man? How do our freedoms get over there? Because you both the same because they're oppressing their people. Hey, but now you're meddling, man. You're talking about Esau not being a keeper at home.
Yeah, the nerve of him, man. All he do is oppress, man.
Yeah.
But you won't say, man, you damn devil, man.
That's what it say. Verse 2, "Thy tongue deviseth mischiefs like a sharp razor, working deceitfully."
Yeah, he won't talking about we hate you, but you show nothing but hate, man. You won't talk they hating. You telling you the truth, man. That's all you show, you damn devil.
Yeah. You done went to war. You went to war with damn every nation on the damn planet, man.
You ain't got nothing to say, man. The main motherfucker got something to say. Ain't got shit to say, man. You did all these damn things you accuse other people of doing, man.
Hey, it say, verse 3, "Thou lovest evil more than good, and lying rather than to speak righteousness to law."
And the scripture talk about how sin lies at the door, man.
Is that something?
It say,
Oh, it's not 50.
52.
Okay.
It say, "Thou lovest all devouring words, O thou deceitful tongue." He love it, man. I'm loving it. Right?
Hey, and going back to Cain, man. Hey, you brought it out, man. Going back to Cain, you brought it out, man. You said, wickedness, you should, I go,
Oh, if you do good,
yeah.
you should be accepted. But
Yeah,
if not, then
wicked is
sin
like-
sin lies at the door, man. So,
You should be the father of it.
And that's the balance.
that's what he is, man.
He's the ruler of sin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's it. In devouring words, he loved evil more than good. Alright? That's why he killed his brother. He went off and he killed his brother because he did wrong.
Yeah.
Right?
And he came back. Guess what? He came back as Esau. The
Yep.
same shit happened, man, when that birthright
Yep.
situation happened.
Same
Trying to
thing.
justify it.
Yep. And he actually, it was set up like that through the spirit, but you actually did sell your blessing, man. That was your dumb ass fault.
Right. You ain't got nobody to blame but yourself.
He wasn't tricked. He gave it away.
It was just a little more.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I had to say this, man, before you read it. Yeah, man. That's your own fault, man. Well, you the one said what this birthright had to benefit for me, man.
Yep.
And
What
he
this
had to,
birthright benefit me, man. Oh, go ahead, brother.
no, because they gonna ask him like, you didn't have to agree to it. You agreed to it. Said what right or what good's gonna profit him, man.
Because you know why? Because Esau, you imprudent.
Yep.
When you go into the word imprudent, it means
Impudent.
imprudent. It means you have no prudence. Prudence means foresight. You couldn't see it far off, man. Alright? You can't see it far off. If he would have known what the birthright benefits you, because the firstborn gets what? The whole the blessing. That's the order of the Lord, man. Even if you have a son, that's your firstborn son. Even if you have a son by the woman you don't even like, guess what? Even though that the son, if you have a woman, the firstborn is born by a woman that you don't like, but you like the second son better, by law you still have to give it to the first son because he's your strength, and that's the order.
Then
You see, that's where it benefits. The firstborn gets it all. That's why y'all was sad at it.
Hey,
He the firstborn.
Hey, bro, this whole ass nigga sold his birthright. Then didn't even tell Isaac. He still was going.
Right.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
gonna lie
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
he tried to
Yeah, that's a
deceive.
good point.
He wanted to deceive and try to.
Yeah,
But the
man.
spirit knew.
Yeah.
The spirit knew, so it was never a trick, man.
Yeah.
And what he said, he says, I'm at the verge to die. What should this birthright profit me?
Yeah.
You should have thought like that.
Because
Still
Esau,
forward.
Esau's a weak individual, man. And if you have the spirit of Esau, which is the spirit of the world, hey, you're gonna fold when that time comes, man.
Yep.
Alright? That's why the scripture say, cast off, put off the weak nature. Put off that mindset of Esau. Man. That's why the Lord told you, come out from my people.
Right, because you gotta think of it like this. With Esau, picture it like this. If that had been the chip, Esau would have given up the truth just for that chip. And that chip is the morsel of meat. Because you know what? It's going to be whatever the fuck you want or you desire at that moment, not thinking far ahead to get you to take it.
Yep.
You're going to be thinking about your stomach. You're going to be thinking about your kids. You're going to be thinking about how you're going to survive and all that shit. It's going to be a bunch of emotions flushing in at once. And that's what this society plays on. It plays on your emotions to persuade your ass to do some dumbass shit.
That's all because you've been led by the flesh instead of the spirit. But this is Psalm 52 and 5. The Most High shall likewise destroy thee forever. He shall take thee away and pluck thee out of thy dwelling place and root thee out of the land of the living. Salah. The righteous also shall see and fear and shall laugh at him. Lo, this is the man that made not the Most High his strength, but trusted in the abundance of his riches and strengthened himself in his wickedness.
And that's the $2 trillion that Trump was bragging about he spent in the American military, man. And Iraqi officials said, man, they had no idea what fucking hit them, man. All right? Here you are, you boasting on, all your rich and all this money you put in the military. Here it is. The nation saying, they become weak as thee, And as we say I'm strong, hey, you had no idea that was coming, man.
Yeah, the general said, he said when we were shooting those missiles, he said they couldn't do a damn thing about it.
Couldn't do a
That's
damn
what he said. They couldn't do a damn thing about it, and that's gonna result in more missiles coming that you're not gonna do a damn thing about.
That's right.
You ain't gonna do a damn thing about the nuclear missiles they send on you.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do a damn thing about these other nations coming to get you.
That's right.
You ain't gonna do a damn thing because you're set up to be destroyed.
Probably.
You're the vessel fitted for destruction. Like you get a fitted hat from Liz or something, you put the motherfucking fitted hat on, it's perfect.
It's your
Perfect.
size.
It's your size. There's destruction and chaos is your size. You're perfect. The Lord measured it for you.
7 3/4.
Hey, what it said, get that Cinderella in the glass slipper, man.
You can't get out of this, man. You're offended, man.
That cup is for you, baby.
If
I got
it's
one.
you, it only you.
No matter what you try to do, man. Like I said, you can't upset prophecy. And most likely after you see, think you got a chance, but you ain't doing nothing, man. No matter what you try to do, man, most I still got it in for you. Still gonna fall, man.
That's right.
I got a precept. It says, this is Psalms 50 and 18. It says, when thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with him, and hast been partaker with adulterers. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit.
Mm-hmm.
Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thine own mother's son.
Mm.
So out of all the limelight, what does Esau always do, man? Every time he's facing hell, he makes his younger brother the scapegoat, man. Well, look what they doing. And most half the shit what he be saying, well, look what they doing, it'd be a fucking lie, man.
Yep.
Hey, but you know what? That's what Esau been doing. That's the reason why he even had it to reflect on the Israelites, was to get the attention off of him, man. The Harvey Weinsteins of the world, man. You put it on Jake, man.
Yeah.
That's what these dumbass niggas that send the entertainment industry fell for.
Hey, you said that. When brothers say stuff like that, I always think about that movie Warriors, man. How that damn Edomite gang killed the leader.
Yeah.
Then on blame the Warriors. They did it, and they had to go through. Yeah, they had to go through hell that whole night because of them motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
Lost they met, some of they met, all that because these fucking devils, man.
You read that next verse, Bobby Bouchon?
Yeah, it's verse 20. It says, thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thine own mother's son.
Right.
It says, these things hast thou done, and I kept silent.
So you did these things, the Lord kept silent, right? Go ahead.
Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself.
So they thought the Lord was with them because they did all these things. The Lord was watching. The Lord was just setting you up. Go ahead.
The Lord is full of subtlety, man.
He's long suffering.
That's wrong as hell because of how he did it. He gave you the chance. He made you feel as though like you got away with it and all
Yep,
that. Just
exactly.
by not saying a thing, man.
That's Ecclesiastes that citizens is evil work and executed speedily, man.
Though a sinner through a sinner
A thousand times.
100 times.
Yeah. Hey, most I played you, damn devil. He played you, man. He played you. Hey, Denzel Washington said it best. Shit's chest, it ain't checkers.
That's right.
It says, but I will reprove thee And set them in order before thine eyes. Said who in order? We about to take our ascension, man. We about to be on top. It says, now consider this. Ye that forget the Most High, lest I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver. Whoso offereth praise glorifies me. And that's going to be who? The elect. And that's going to be the fear, man. The fear is that you know, hey, if you go against the Lord, he's going to fuck you up, and it's not going to be anybody to deliver you out of his hand. And then it's going to be on the right-hand side. Well, if you do what he says, he's going to bless you above anything or anyone else can do for you, man. It says, whoso offereth praise glorifies me, and to him that ordereth his conversation aright will I show the salvation of the Most High. And that's all about the elect.
I got something. This is Proverbs chapter 12 verse 22. Lying lips are abomination to Yahweh, but they that deal truly are his delight. So, amen. All the lies that you have put upon the children of Israel, man, hey, that's an abomination to Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. Hey, the Lord hates that, man. Anything that the Lord hates, man, he destroys, man. All right. Hey, it says, but they that deal truly are his delight. All right. So, amen. We're dealing truly, man. All right, we're abandoning this word, man. All right, we telling you all the wicked acts that you have done, man. All right, amen. We bringing out the truth on you, man. That's a delight to Yahweh Bashim Shai. But it says in Proverbs 12 and 19, the lip of truth shall be established forever. But a lying tongue is but for a moment. So, amen. Esau, Edom, all your lies that got you up. Amen. Hey, it says Linkin Park song. I forgot the name of it, but he said that all your lies got you flown up above us all. But what goes up has got to fall. You know. So, amen. Esau, Edom, man, you up there and you inside of heaven right now, man. But hey, you finna come down to hell, man.
That's what I said. Hey, I seen Satan fall like lightning.
I'll back you real quick. This is Psalms, what you read on Psalms?
No, I read Proverbs 12.
Yeah. This is Psalms 57 and 6. They have prepared a net for my steps. My soul is bowed down. They have digged a pit before me, into the midst whereof they are fallen themselves. Salah, you know? So they do all of this. They accuse us, right? They give us this help, but all of this is going to fall right upon them. Double, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's it.
I got one more. Hold on.
Man.
Since you said that,
Bring it out.
Proverbs 1 and 17. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird. Hey, look. The scripture about beware the wiles of the devil, man. Hey, we know all the tricks you up to, but the Lord already popped your ass off, man. Yeah. Hey, you can't spread the net of trying to slander us, trying to say we're terrorists, rapists, all right, murderers. Hey, whatever case you're trying to build, hey, it's in vain, man. Hey, we seen this test, man. Hey, the Lord gave us the foresight, that prudence, all right, to understand and see what how you devils are coming, man.
Yeah, that's why you want to get rid of the man of the Lord, man. Because for example, a mafia movie, when somebody, a certain individual, know too much, you gotta get rid of them because you're gonna form all the other people. That's the man of the Lord. They forming them to you damn devil tricks, man. And the tongue was the Most High man out there expose you, man, so you can't see nobody no more, man. You know, thanks to that, people are waking up to your ass, man.
You can't do a damn thing about it.
Yeah.
The Lord said, Isaiah 55 and 11, he said, "So shall my word go out and it shall not return to me void," man. All right? Yeah. And yeah, we laughing and because guess what? We rejoicing at the downfall of you, man. Because this is a time we've been waiting for. Y'all had some more.
Hey, they rejoice our down. Hey, they rejoice our down.
Okay.
Hey, like I said, they rejoice our downfall. When we do it back, that's a problem.
And that's part of that double, though.
Yeah.
They laughed at us. Hey, well, was we not a reproach? Ashamed? They laughing. We ain't had no helper. We had nowhere to run. You know?
He who last best.
Yeah. Yeah, now we rejoicing. Now that's a problem.
Yeah, because finally we know who we are, man. It's a problem. Hey, when we was calling ourselves blacks, coons, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, the whole world was cool with it, right?
Yeah.
Being rappers, and we had no. Hey, but all of a sudden we want to start wearing our pants from our ass. We want to have some respect. We want to teach our women not to be whores. Teach our young men to be respectful men in the Lord, walking in law, statutes, commandments. Now all of a sudden it's a fucking problem, man.
You know
that's what's wrong with the world, man. Because the Lord is reproving us and correcting us in front of y'all eyes, man.
Yeah, you know why it's a problem? Because them being up on top is in jeopardy, man. When Jake get back in order, then they ask, it's over with. That's what the problem is, man.
The problem is that the Lord has given us the truth.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Damn, how did these niggas wake up, man?
Yeah. So damn, now they gonna call on the real name.
Yep.
Damn, our rulership's in jeopardy now.
Yep.
That's what the problem is.
Because hey, that goes back to Jude the 5th chapter.
Yep.
They knew that, man.
Yep.
That was the whole reason them not giving us. They said, man, the Lord, if they doing right by their power, leave them alone. Their power gonna fight and be with them. But they said, but they going off, and we can go take them. So that's the whole point of him setting these stumbling blocks of the pork, the false idols, the bullshit, the woman. All that is systematically set up to
Yep.
keep us down, man.
Yep.
But
So,
you can't fight prophecy because, like Elder bring out Hosea 1:10, the place where it said you were not my people, then you should be called the son of the Most High, man.
yeah, now you further that further prove who the people are. You said, oh, they ain't the people.
Yep.
And you just proving that they are the people.
Because according to the issues, right, they always knew who they were.
Yeah.
So where's the prophecy on that?
Right.
You always knew y'all was. So where's the falling away at?
Right. What is the this continuing from your heritage? Man?
Exactly.
So you don't fit the prophecy, man.
Not one.
Can't do it.
This is Psalm chapter 12, verse 3. It says, the Lord Yahweh shall cut off all flattering lips, and the tongue that speaketh proud things. Who have said, with our tongue we will prevail. Our lips are our own. Now the Lord was controlling you the whole time.
Yeah.
So,
But you understand why you in the mindset you are? It's all prophecy, man. Nah, it's like the Lord.
he said, who is Lord over us? Okay, Lord, hey. The Lord said he thought that he was altogether one as thyself. It says, for the oppression of the poor, for the sighing of the needy. So these are all the crimes that's listing, which you are doing, and we just reporting them.
Yes, it's just a messenger.
Yep.
Hey, like you said, Lord, he thought Lord was all together with him. Lord, both sides played you, man.
It says, now will I arise, saith the Lord Yahweh. I will set him in safety from him that puffeth at him. Okay, it says, the words of the Lord Yahweh are pure words, as silver tried in the furnace of the earth, purified 7 times. So yeah, man, whoever holds on to this truth, hey, the Lord is he's gonna continue to lift this up because this is the standard that he wants in the earth. And anybody that's down with it, which is only gonna be an Israelite, and it's only gonna be an elect man, somebody that the Lord chose from the beginning to accept it, man. Everybody else is gonna deny it, come against it, and try to stop it, and they're gonna get their ass mowed the fuck down by the Spirit of the Lord. It says that the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up the standard.
That's right. And hey, the Lord is controlling everything, man. Because you even got his own professors, his own rabbis, his own astute students and doctors and all that in the world. They telling on Esau, man. That's a tongue falling upon himself.
That's filming that. Yeah.
And this Job 15:6. Thine own mouth condemneth thee, and not I. Yea, thine own lips testify against thee. So guess what? A lot of the facts that brothers bring out and link them with scriptures is books that your doctors and rabbis wrote, man.
I forget it real quick.
You did this. You know?
Fuck motherfucker, please.
That is from Ill Malcolm, bro. You know? Hey,
And he played himself.
he plays himself, man. Hey, the Lord said, hey, that's prophecy too. The Lord said your own tongue shall fall upon yourself, man. All right, and guess what? Because that's part of the curse of flipping too. Because remember, part of the curse is when I'm gonna say, yo, your eyes should be evil towards your brother, right? Now you got the Jewish, the Ish community fighting against the Christian community, but both of them is Edomites.
Yeah.
You see that? That's a house divided. That's you looking evil towards your own kind, man.
House divided.
That's part of how we was fighting each other. You see?
Yeah,
The Lord got this man totally set up, bro.
Yeah, now the Most High bring us starting with the lake back together. The 2/3 you gave, y'all stay divided. The Most High just got in and destroy y'all ass anyway. But
Yep.
starting with the lake, he's bringing them back together.
That's right.
And he saw Edom was divided, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Which was that? Hey, we was divided.
Yep.
That was the curses.
It says Satan divided against Satan. How should he stand? You're not gonna stand, man.
Mm-hmm. And when Satan curses Satan, he curses his own soul.
Yep. Exactly, God.
I just want to back up the brother Shakari. The Job 31:35. Oh, that one would hear me. Behold, my desire is that the Almighty would answer me. That my adversary had written a book, man, and that's what they've done, man. I already said, read in the book. All right, and their own tongue falling. They said that's why know. That's how we know who you are. That's how you. That's why you burn all the books. You hide all the
Evidence.
artifacts and evidence.
Yeah.
And the Bible in the Vatican and in Germany. Because the reason why a lot of that treasures in World War II with Hitler, and y'all trying to get them artifacts that he had, man. All right, he had pictures of Yahweh Shai and the disciples being black, man.
And guess what? All that was a waste of time.
All that,
man, still, both sides still woke up his bed.
Right.
You still, hey, both sides still got in for you. Still going to fall and going to slavery, man. Ain't nothing like we said before, ain't nothing you can do. You can't upset the prophecies of Yahweh by shooting out shot, man.
Hey, the Lord issued out a challenge, man. All right, and you can't still build no submarine or deep sea diver to go to the bottom of the earth. You can't get to the so-called outer space, man.
Right, son, move. Yeah, he alive about it, but you ain't do it.
You ain't been there.
You ain't been there.
Yeah.
He alive, like the both sides. Like you can fool the both sides. Both sides know your ass ain't been up there, man. You can tell them lies all day, man.
Sorry.
Anybody anything else?
You want the Hebrews?
Yeah. If anybody else has anything. Because at the end of the day, man, man, the Lord are tired of this wickedness. We're tired of lies. We're tired of deceit, man. All right, we're ready. We can't wait to live life, man, and serve our power and not be ashamed about it, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, the scripture talk about that, man. Hey, we can't wait to serve our power, man, in His high holy days. All right, now women be in order. Our children can run freely, man. We don't have to live our life in doubt and worries and shit, man.
We ain't gonna be going off no more.
Yep.
Like we do here, you just fuck up. You feel bad about it and shit.
Yep. You ain't got to see your brother hurting, and our people out here looking bogus in the streets, man. That's what we desire, man. It starts with taking your ass down, man. Because that's what we're prophesying, man. And the Lord's going to take you down. He's doing it, man.
Yep.
All right?
It's a process, man.
Yeah.
We ain't got to be sick no more, man.
Exactly, yeah. We've been healing. And that's the point of him trying to attack this word, man. But the scripture says in John 15:3, ye are healed through the word that I've spoken unto you, man. And him trying to cut this word off, he don't want us to heal our people, man.
You should sew up the breaches, man. Breach is something that's that needs fixing, man.
Yep.
Hey, man, we're the Band-Aid over that wound that Esau trying to keep exposed, man. Hey, we got that that nullifying ointment, man, which is the word, man.
Yep.
You know, strengthen the weak hands and feeble knees, man. You know.
This Hebrews 13:14. For here have we no continuous city, but we seek one to come.
We seek the kingdom, man. And the kingdom is coming.
That's
The kingdom is at hand, man.
14 or 13.
No, it's 13, 14.
Okay.
The kingdom is coming. That's what's at hand, man. All right? And that's what we preaching, man. We preaching repentance to the Israelites, so-called Negro-Latino Native Americans, and the Israelite foreigners who can receive His word. And we're preaching the downfall of you heathens, man, starting with Esau and all those, according to Psalm 83, that's joined hand in hand with him, man. Y'all time is up, man. All right? The truth is springing forth and is going to continue to flourish and faith shall grow, man. There's nothing you can do about it. And you guilty as charged, man. All right? So, anybody else?
He want to end with that.
Yeah, Nahum 1.
This is Nahum chapter 1 and verse 3. Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power and will not at all acquit the wicked.
That's the whole point, man. You're not getting away with nothing, man. Most I kept record of everything you done. It's still doing, man. He still keep a record, man. All right? So he ain't going to quit you, man. You no respect the persons. He's not going to quit you, man. Everything all the wickedness you done, he's going to pay you back for it, man.
He said nobody touched you so that he can touch you.
Yeah. Hey, Kyle. Hey, brother, yeah. Hey, going back to Cain, say if anybody try to do anything to you, judgment should come upon the sevenfold. So the most high, he gonna get you his way, man.
That's right.
You know?
It says Yahweh have his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet.
Yeah, clouds dust. He up there in the heavens, man.
So hey, with that, we pray this lesson was edifying. We would like to give all praise, honor, and glory. I say
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakadash.
The ones I taught elder apostles of Great Millstone that do it well. Salutations and blessing you, Akin, push his word with true sincerity and charity. Shalom and a Baba Ball.
Abba Ball.